Alright, so in this slideshow, I'm going to talk about the Airbus 320 design considerations. I'm primarily going to address the side stick and why the engineers thought it was better to go with the side stick as opposed to your traditional yoke. And then I'm going to talk a little bit about the 320 Neo variants and the reason behind putting the Neo engines on the 320s, and then some of the other little things that they've done to those to make them more efficient. It's by me, Gordon Shaw. I hope you enjoy. All right, so first I'm going to talk about, why this side stick. Why do they go with the side stick as opposed to this one? Your traditional 737 has a yoke, and that's the Airbus 320. So there's a couple different reasons why Airbus kind of decided to go this way, and I'll get into the advantages here in a second. But they're really looking to sort of make their mark on the market in the commercial airliner industry. Nothing before the 320 series has had the side stick, and the F-16, some of the fighters did, but nothing, no commercial airliners did. And the side stick, it complemented their fly-by-wire system that they had installed in these. And like the idea was that it would provide more creature comforts for the pilots, and it would also offer a better human-to-machine interface as well. Alright, so engineering considerations. So for the side stick, these are kind of the advantages, kind of the arguments that a lot of even pilots make when talking about the Airbus. They say it's more comfortable. I fly the Airbus for a living. I'll say it's definitely more comfortable than the Boeing, in my opinion. It's definitely designed around the pilot. It's got that fly-by-wire system that I kind of already talked about, and it ensures that the pilot will basically stay within safe limits. And like as I said, I fly one for a living. You cannot stall it if all the computers and stuff are working properly. It's a pretty incredible machine. Kind of just wants you to stay out of the way, honestly. It also has the extra space and free hands make operating the computers and systems much easier. So you're only flying with one hand. And so that's pretty nice as well, something the engineers obviously considered. And it sets the stage for future innovation in the human-to-machine interface, something that they had in mind when designing this. Alright, so engineering considerations continued. So some arguments against the side sticks and maybe disadvantages to it. The traditional yoke is better in emergencies. Arguably, you can just manhandle the aircraft better. It's got a more traditional feel, so a pilot coming up out of flight school from your Cessnas, if you go into an Airbus, it does have a different feel. The feedback on the controls is different. And it also, they say that the yoke allows for an override in emergency scenarios on your Boeings and stuff. So the Airbus basically, it's French, so it cares about itself, it wants to protect itself from you, the pilot, from killing it. So it has a lot of protections where it won't let you intervene. I guess you can, but it's just harder. And where the Boeing, there's with the yokes and stuff, there's a lot more manual inputs, I guess, for lack of a better term. All right, so the next thing I want to talk about with the Airbus 320 is the Neo variant. So what is the Neo? The Neo is just it just stands for New Engine Options. The LEAP 1A, Pratt & Whitney PW1000G engines. And it also has some improved winglets for better fuel efficiency, and there's weight reduction as well. Alright, so more on the Airbus 320 Neo. So why did the engineers choose to make a Neo variant? Well, it comes down to efficiency, and maintenance costs as well. So reduction in maintenance costs of up to 20%, huge fuel savings, reduced burn of up to 16%. It also has an improved range from 6,850 kilometers compared to the 5,700 kilometers that you see on the 320 CL